Square Enix. Koei Tecmo Games. Team Ninja.
Wonder who that voice was.
Dissidia Final Fantasy, Kupo.
Oh, look at this lovely game. Oh, yo, peoples! Kyushu92 here, taking part in this Dissidia open beta test. I have got to get footage of this because, oh, y'all don't know. Oh, I remember playing the first Dissidia game, and then its sequel, well, you could count it as a prequel game, Dissidia Duodecim, for the PSP. Oh, the memories of playing as Cloud versus Sephiroth. Sephiroth was my main though. Let's go ahead and get into this. I'll talk about that a little bit more. I've seen gameplay of this and it looks so beautiful. I remember when they was talking about this only being an arcade game you could play in Japan, and now we're going to be able to play it in the United States. Okay, we got online, we got story mode. Ooh, we could do story mode, or we could do offline or tutorial. Since it has been so long since I last booted up my PSP, I might as well call myself unfamiliar with the system for Dissidia. Now let's go ahead and get accustomed to combat, because I'm definitely gonna be fighting. Alright, pick any character you want and begin learning the basics of combat with them. Tutorials can be played again at any time. Thank you! And I see who I want to play as. Bam, 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 bam. Here he is! Sephiroth. Type Vanguard. Class Bronze E. So I'm going to assume that once you level him up, you're going to be able to change his class from Bronze to, I don't know, Platinum or Diamond or something. Who knows how this is going to work. C level, I'm going to assume, is his current level. As you level him up, you unlock his moves, as per the usual with the original Dissidia games for the PSP. Sephiroth's katana seems to extend for eternity. Yeah, I know, right? This is clearly longer than 7 feet. This looks clearly longer than 7 feet, because Sephiroth is, what, 6 feet tall? And they say that his katana is 7 feet long, so this looks a lot longer. But that does not keep him from swinging it with superhuman clarity. He can compensate for his slow foot speed with well-timed dashes, resulting in an unrelenting flurry of blows. Let's start with him.
Selected battle set, Kupo.
Oh, hold on, I need to check something. I need to go back. I need to select him. I have my volume down because there's always going to be an echo whenever I do this. I couldn't hear his voice. But I'm pretty sure that's George Newbern. Oh, the memories of this dude fighting. Okay, we got Scintilla. Generate a shield that counters bravery attacks. Lunge forward and pursue foes after countering. So who knows how many of his moves have changed. Chat messages. Skin set. Set B.
Select a summon, Kupo.
Okay, so when I first booted this up, this is the summon that I gained access to. Alright, Cornelia from the first Final Fantasy game. So I'm going to be going up against the Nameless Guardian, Nameless Girl, and Nameless Knight, it would appear. Alright, basics. Movement and camera. Teach me, O wise one! We'll all start with the most fundamental skill, movement. Push in the direction. Circle is to jump, as it was in the original PSP game. Hold the button to jump higher, and I'm pretty sure you'll unlock skills that'll allow you to jump even higher than before. Press circle again in midair to jump a second time. I remember when that was a skill you had to unlock. Some characters can even jump more than that. Yep. It had the... I forget the exact name of it, but the name of the jumps allowed you to jump at least 3 or 4 times, depending on what skill you had equipped. Next, we'll learn how to operate the camera. I know how to do that. It's with the stick. Let's put what you learned to the test. Alright, move around.
Zip like a zephyr, Kupo.
Oh, look at this beautifulness. It looks so nice. Yes, look, this is the same exact jump and movement that he had in the PSP. Only it's moving at 60 frames. Oh, the beautiful. Oh, the beautiful. The beautiful. And then move the camera around. Ah, feature I didn't have in the PSP version. Let us awaken the beast. Wait, what?
Let us awaken the beast.
Wait. Hold on.
So be it. I was wrong. Well done.
Is that George Newbern? Hold on, I need to see this for a second.
That one shall submit to me. That one shall submit to me. You're lucky I'm on your side.
Yes, Lord, that is George Newbern! The only voice for Sephiroth himself. Alright, so it says move to destination. And now I gotta keep moving towards them. Yo! Alright, movement clear, not on the targeting. Yes, I know. Why are you doing the tutorial? Because I wanna! Because I know for a fact that as soon as I try to step into an online match, I'm gonna get wrecked. There's a lot of people who've been playing this beta longer than I have. I'm just now booting this game up and playing it, even though the beta has been out for a number of days. Alright, enemy you're targeting will be marked with a circular icon. Any attacks you make will be directed towards your target. Good! Press L2 and R2 to target enemies to the left or right of your current target. Also very good, because I remember in the PSP that one button lets you target, the other button lets you guard. So being able to have the ability to target different people with different buttons is a very beneficial perk. Moving on, you can press L2 and R2 simultaneously to target the nearest foe. That's going to be useful. When you are being targeted by an enemy, a target line will display above your head. When the enemy attacks, the line will turn red. Prepare to counter or defend against the incoming onslaught. So this is a good way to tell when you're about to be attacked. And I was sort of wondering what those lines were whenever I saw gameplay of this, but I'm glad that I know now. Now try it for yourself. Press L2 to target the foe on your right, R2 for the target, L2 to target on your left, R2 to target on your right, and then simultaneously to target the person closest to you. Alrighty.
Your adversary's not alone, Kupo.
Left. Right.
Impressive.
Closest to you. Alright, targeting down now for dashing. Lock-on dashes are useful for closing distances. Hold down R1 to take the shortest route to your target. So, I think there was a button combination you have to hold down on the PlayStation, the PSP, that allowed you to dash. I think it was the right bumper and then the X button, or it could be the right bumper and the circle button. I'm trying to remember because one of these was guard and the other one's lock on. So it's been a while. If you rather move about freely while dashing, push the left stick in the direction you want to go while holding down R1. Alright? Press R1 and circle when near a tree to run up it. Yes, 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 this was a thing. This was a thing. I remember you having the ability to run up certain objects. And I'm trying to remember, you could run up them. You can run up the surfaces, or you could dash up and down it, and you had different abilities that make it so that your dashes could move faster, or you can go longer distances, or you can have increased invisibility frames. Oh, the memories. The dash gauge depletes when you dash or run up objects. This was something that was not present in the game. Dashing gauges, which means you could dash as much as you want with reckless abandon, but now apparently they want to limit that. I see y'all. Y'all been paying attention to Naruto so people can't be spamming that substitution jutsu all the time. I see you, Square. It refills, however, while you're grounded and not attacking. Obviously. Time to try these new techniques out. Perform a free dash or lock-on dash to get to your destination by pressing R1 or R1 and the left stick, then run up a nearby tree by pressing circle. Sephiroth, we're sending you on a training mission. Your mission objective, run around, and then at some point run up a tree. I bet this is not the type of assignment that Sephiroth was looking for.
Zip and zoom about, Kupo.
Yeah, this was definitely not present in the first game. I remember it would just go this distance, and then you could keep going. You had a certain amount of distance you can go before your dash stopped. Oh, the memories of this. But now, they're pretty much treating it like advanced increased movement on Naruto, where you can keep going as long as you hold it down. But unlike Naruto, this one has a dash. So until... you can keep going until your dash gauge runs out. I can imagine there's going to be a skill for that you unlock that allows you to dash longer. But if they don't... oh, I know I wasn't supposed to do that, but I remember that move so much. Alright, dash to the location and run up a tree. This is a tall tree! Alright, the bravery system. Learn about the bravery system, including bravery and HP attacks. I remember this because I remember when you knocked an opponent into the air, you literally was stuck and frozen in the air until one of you either got hit with a bravery attack, and then they could continue to combo that, or you got hit with a HP attack, which could be... and all of this could be dodged. Oh, so many memories are flooding back right now. Let's move on. Character's ability to take and deal damage is determined by two values, HP and bravery. Bravery attacks decrease your opponent's bravery while increasing your own. You can perform a variety of bravery attacks by pressing X, R1 and X, L, left stick and X, or left stick up and X, or left stick down and X. So apparently the X button is now your bravery attacks. I'm trying to remember, was that a thing that happened? I think circle was your bravery on the PSP, and square was your HP attacks, and X was your jump button. Yeah, that was the case. Bravery signifies the power of your HP attacks, i.e. if you have higher bravery, then your HP attacks are going to do increased damage, whereas if you have your bravery up to 9,999, you're going to be doing some serious damage. I remember because I made my own matches that way, just wrecking people that way. It was so much fun! So, while you can't defeat an opponent with bravery attacks alone, you can leave them broken by reducing their bravery below 0. Oh, breaking people's bravery. So much fun. Or by reducing the bravery below 0. As a bonus for doing so, your bravery will be increased by the amount indicated by the break bonus. So, even when you break a person, you can exponentially increase your own bravery by continuously attacking that person with bravery attacks. Kind of like a bravery multiplier. More so like hitting a guy. What is that phrase? I can't remember the phrase right now. When the number indicating your bravery turns purple, it's time to move in for the kill and fail your targets in a single HP attack. Yes, when your bravery numbers turn purple, that means you can insta KO a person with that attack. Oh, the memories! Now try it. Reduce your opponent's bravery below 0 with X to break them, then raise your own bravery high enough and finally fail them with an HP attack by pressing square. Alrighty then. Now they made it so you can't walk. I'm pretty sure that there wasn't a point where you could walk. And the coup de grace! Yo, this game is going to be so much fun. Defending! Learn how to protect yourself by guarding, sidestepping, and recovering. Now you got to learn how to defend yourself. First, let's talk about guarding. And you guys can read this if you want. Hold down L1. Yep, I remember, that's the button you hit on the PSP. I still have that PSP, and I still have those 2 games. So I might actually and it's been a year since I last played it, so I probably have to charge it. It has been a long time. Guarding against attacks will slowly deplete your guard stamina. Oh, okay, I remember this. You couldn't guard a certain amount. You can only guard for a little while until a person will literally be able to break your guard, and then you could also, your bravery could also take a hit because your guard was broken as well. I hope I'm remembering that right. So green to yellow and finally red is the stages your shield will go to, or your guard will go to, before you get knocked out of it. If you defend from further attacks after the barrier turns red, it will break. After, you get stunned after your guard breaks when you try to guard even though you have no guard. This leaves you open to devastating attacks, so defend wisely. Guarding isn't the only way to avoid damage. Sidestepping can be used to dodge attacks completely. Press L1 while moving to sidestep in that direction. Was there a sidestep? Yes, there was. There was dodging. Actual dodging. Backsteps and dodging. Oh, dodge canceling. I see you, Swillow. I know what you're thinking already. Although you aren't invincible while sidestepping, you are if you have like a special skill set on. You can dodge incoming attacks entirely if you time it right. Lastly, we learn how to recover from attacks. After being launched by a bravery attack, press circle in midair to recover and prepare for any further attacks. If you sidestep right after recovering, you can stay invincible slightly longer. Yep, they're going to probably include a skill that increases your invincibility frames. I see that already. Now, defend yourself from an enemy onslaught with the technique you learned. Okay, so we have to guard.
Skillful sidestepping and gifted guarding will render attacks harmless, Kupo. You did it, Kupo!
Okay, we're learning the basics. EX skills. Yes! Buffs and debuffs! Now we'll move on to EX skills, powerful abilities that can strengthen your allies or weaken your foes. First common EX skill can be activated by pressing up and triangle, and your second one by pressing down and triangle. Ooh, cool. Each skill can be used once its respective gauge fills up, the gauge fill over time, and also when you land attacks. Common EX skills can be set from customization menu. Customization's gonna be fun. I'm gonna spend so much time on that. Why does this game have to come out? I want to get so many games and yet not enough time. I gotta save up. Select a character, then go to EX skill sets to find a pair of skills that complement your play style and current strategy. The skills assigned to Just Triangle are unique to each character and form the backbone of their playstyles. Yes. Icons display when someone is bestowed with an effect. Blue icons indicate beneficial effects called buffs, while red signify debuffs. Familiarize yourself with EX skills now. Remember to press up for the first skill, down and triangle for the second skill. Alright, let's give it a go.
Use EX skills wisely.
First skill.
Winning will be a cinch, Kupo.
What? Health regeneration? For Sephiroth? That's one of his skills? Oh, they better not have a skill when it can increase the amount that you can regenerate. I'm gonna wait for my have to go all the way up. Okay, I'm maxed. And I'm still healing.
You did it, Kupo.
Oh, and you've been poisoned. Poisoned. Alright, now to learn about summons. Let's talk about summons. Powerful beings who bestow blessings upon your party and unleash fury upon your enemies. Summons can be called forth once the summon gauge is full. Attacking foes will fill the gauge, but it fills faster when you destroy summoning cores. So summoning cores, I'm going to assume, are like the cores that you could find in the game that'll let you use your special moves, or you go into your special mode. Like Sephiroth can go into his one-wing angel mode, or Cloud can go into his full-on Buster Sword, full-on Buster Sword type special, or you know, the special modes where you can go into your supers in the original Dissidia. So I wonder if that's something you can still do. Shortly before the core crystallizes, a beam of light will appear. Once you see this, get ready to rush to the core's location. Yep, this is pretty much what it is. Cores can be destroyed with both bravery and HP attacks, and can be targeted by holding the back shoulder buttons. When the storage summon gauge fills up, press to start the incantation. You can finish the incantation faster if more allies join in. And once you do, your minion will join the battle. So wait, the people that we get to summon will actually help us fight in the middle of the fight? They're not just going to turn into a JPEG off the side and give us special buffs? Summon effect buffs. Summon effects are buffs that affect your whole party. They are always active, but are enhanced when a summon is invoked on the battlefield. Pick the summon that best suits your strategy, and call it forth as soon as you can to take a giant leap towards victory. Oh, so this greatly changes things. Now fill up your summon gauge by destroying the core, and then call forth your minion. Remember, hold down L2 or R2 to target core, and then, okay, we got it.
Summons can turn the tide of battle in an instant, Kupo.
It's not who I wanted to fight. Ah, there it is. Alright. Now to hold this down and see what it does. And I got Ramu.
Overwhelming with a slew of bolts.
Old Man Chinbeard. Alright, so I can't see who it is. Chat messages. Learn how to communicate with your party via chat messages. Think we already took care of that one already. Okay, learn how to communicate. Use the directional pad and the face buttons to correspond with messages. Close out the chat window with the touchpad. Remember that during online play, real people control the other characters. Please be considerate when communicating with them. I wonder if voice chat is a thing, then that might help out a lot more. Alright, it's time to send some messages of your own. Since your allies and enemies are AI controlled, feel free to send whichever message you like. Alright then.
Try for yourself, Kupo.
I'll smash the core to nothing.
Congrats, Kupo.
Words to Live by ye old Sephiroth. Victory conditions. Learn about incapacitation, reviving, and how to win a standard match. Reviving? Okay, that's new. If your HP is reduced to 0, you'll be incapacitated and your party health will go down by 1. If you take away all 3 points of the enemy's party's health, you win. If time runs out, the match will be treated as a loss for both parties. If you lose all your HP, fear not. As long as some party health remains, you can return to the fray. Move to an advantageous spot and press X to revive yourself. Okay, time to practice. Revive yourself and deplete the enemy's party's health. Alrighty then.
Try for yourself, Kupo.
Ooh! That hurt.
No true suffering.
Okay, so that was a fail. I needed to go to where the spot was.
Put it into practice, Kubo.
I gotta revive myself in the circle.
This might get interesting. No true suffering.
Okay, so this is where I need to be. Thank you! Alright, now for the mock battle. Time to see what I can do against some AI. Now you got all the tools a brawler needs. Test your mettle against the AI in a mock battle.
None can extinguish the light within us. This may be worthwhile after all.
Trounce and triumph, Kubo. Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kubo.
Where you running to, little girl?
Repel your foes with HP attacks, Kubo.
No, you don't. Oh no!
Attacking the core.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You can't run away from me!
Nice. Color me impressed.
Ooh, I got them both. Woohoo!
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kubo.
Get over here.
Repel your foes with HP attacks, Kubo.
Oh, you're gonna have to come down sometime.
Repel your foes with HP attacks, Kubo.
This fight's
Come down, Cecil.
In layers of agony.
Oh, no you don't. Is he gonna fight? Oh no, you don't.
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kubo.
Ow, 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 ow!
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kubo.
Oh, don't worry, I got you. I got you, little lady. Calling an Ifrit when you ain't got no business.
Attacks to avoid agony.
Oh no! They done broke me!
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kubo. Guard against attacks.
Oh, they're trying to come after me now. Come on, come on.
attacking the core.
Cover your foes with HP attacks, Kupo.
Here we go.
Guard against attacks.
Ah, come on. Oh no, no, it's between me and you, dude. No, you didn't.
Summon a greater strength. This calls for a summon.
Guard against attacks to avoid enemy.
Come on, Leon. Yo, Leon with that clutch.
Guard against attacks to avoid agony, Kupo.
I know this is not professional. I know. Come on, I can get him, I can get him, I can get him, I can get him. This dude is mine.
Cover your foes with HP attacks, Kupo. You did it, Kupo.
Woo! There we go. Oh my goodness. That was fun. I'm pretty sure if I took the time to learn. Oh, this is advanced dodge cancels. That looks like more Swillow's territory. Oh, but that's the basics. Oh boy, this game is so much fun. I cannot wait to look. I'm looking forward to this game. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I cannot wait to see you as we continue to play more games. So hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. So once again, as always, later, peoples.